shop ain't gonna stock itself. Morning, Ma. Morning, Pa.
Morning, Tressa. Looks like our #1 employee is ready for another day of work.
Sure am. And I'll start by stocking up the store.
Hold your seahorses, little lady. Tell me, what are the 3 things a merchant needs most?
They need to be smiley, mannerly, and early. Thought you had me, didn't you?
Hi, Mietner.
You're too clever for me, Tressa. Now off you go.
Leave it to me, Pa.
Be careful out there, Tressa. Oh, those pirates have been causing trouble around the tavern lately. If you see them, you make sure to keep a wide berth, you hear?
Ich stelle das Mikrofon mal ein bisschen anders hin. So, ist vielleicht ein bisschen besser. Denke ich zumindest. Hallöchen, Hallöchen, willkommen. Schön, dass du da bist.
Got it, Ma. Be back in 2 ripples of the tide.
There she goes. She reminds me of myself when I was that age. Always running off somewhere, wanting to prove myself a full-fledged merchant.
Don't flatter yourself, dear. Our Tressa is something special.
That she is.
Ah, der Stil von Octopath ist herrlich. Ja. Ich habe es nur ewig nicht mehr gespielt, also ehrlich gesagt bin ich ein bisschen raus, was, wie und wo, warum. Deswegen muss ich mich gerade auch mal ein bisschen reinfuchsen. Ich hatte das Spiel mal, fand das nicht ganz so gut wie erwartet, hab's gegen Mario Party getauscht. Du wirst lachen. Wenn ich Octopath nicht hätte, aber Mario Party, würde ich es genau andersrum machen. Weil das hier ist halt klassisches Final Fantasy V. Und ich finde es herrlich. Ich mag es sehr, sehr gerne.
Hello. Hello.
Ripple-Tide isn't the largest port in the realm, but it sure is lively. Yes, yes. Hier kann ich nicht reden, das ist scheiße. Wie gesagt, ich bin schon eine Weile raus. Deswegen habe ich keine Ahnung mehr, was genau eigentlich gut ist und was nicht. Ich sehe jetzt schon den Unterschied zwischen meinem Iron Spare und Sunlands Lance. Ich meine, die gibt mir ordentlich einen Angriffsboost, aber die würde mir halt einen Haufen Punkte geben. Kann ich mit der Lanze ein Schild tragen? Wahrscheinlich wäre es sinnvoll, mir direkt mal Equipment zu holen. Ich habe halt nur 3000 Gold. Was ist? Heil-Items. Ich liebe halt den Stil von Traveler. Bereuen tue ich schon, weil es ja trotzdem gut war. Ja, ja, ja. Ich meine, jetzt kannst du es dir hier mal genießen, weil ich werde es zu, sagen wir mal, 99% durchspielen. Das Problem ist halt, der optionale finale Endboss im Spiel ist halt echt brutal und den habe ich schon in meiner Hauptfile nicht geschafft. Und hier wird es wahrscheinlich nicht unbedingt besser laufen. Deswegen werde ich wahrscheinlich nur die 8 Hauptgeschichten spielen und dann einen Deckel drauf machen.
Oh!
I can give you this much.
Huh?
Hmm.
All right.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Not bad.
Meine Emotes sind übrigens fertig. Hast du sie in meinem Discord-Server gesehen? Nee, habe ich noch nicht. Müsste ich mal gucken. Ich habe noch nichts Neues, was fertig ist. Bisher sind nur Sachen in Arbeit und die Frage ist, wie lange es halt noch dauert.
Yeah!
Bis ich was Neues kredenzen darf, weil ich wollte eigentlich
All right.
die... wollte, wie gesagt, eigentlich ganz gerne die... Mein Gott, wie heißt's? Die Sub-Badges vorbereiten. Aber die sind, wie gesagt, noch in Arbeit. Das dauert wohl noch ein Weilchen. Und den Base-Badge, der ist halt auch gerade in Arbeit, aber ich weiß nicht, ob der unter Umständen bald fertig sein könnte. Eine glitschige News. Ich weiß noch nicht, wie ich die Badges haben will, deswegen habe ich dir noch nicht einen Auftrag gegeben. Ich habe mit meinem befreundeten Künstler, wie gesagt, gesprochen und ihm gesagt, was ich gerne in etwa hätte und habe gesagt, ansonsten gebe ich ihm relativ große Freiheit und man kann dann halt noch Feinheiten schleifen. Ich bin versucht, mir die hier zu kaufen. Für 950 Blätter und dann habe ich gleich ein bisschen mehr Evasion. Muss ich mir im Hinterkopf behalten, dass ich sie hier kriege. Oh, da ist eine Schatzkiste, die ist mir irgendwie gar nicht aufgefallen. Das ist relativ günstig. Ja, nehme ich die 3 doch. Habe eben die Nachricht auf Discord gesehen. Du streamst tatsächlich Octopath Traveler. Wie großartig kann der Tag denn bitte noch werden? Ah, Brody, dankeschön. Ja, ich hab relativ viel angeteasert und dachte mir so, Rollenspiel, mal gucken, ob was vermutet. Und ja, es ist Octopath Traveler. Allerdings nicht bis zum bitteren Ende, weil der finale optionale Endboss ist halt echt brutal und ich habe ihn bisher immer noch nicht schlagen können. Deswegen würde ich gerne die Hauptstory machen und dann... Poison ist gut und Black Attire kriege ich hier ein bisschen günstiger. Aber ich habe so oder so nicht mehr genug Geld für beides. Dann nehme ich mir erstmal das hier. So, dann kann ich mich gleich mal ein bisschen stronker machen. Genau. Bows, Shields, Body. Sehr gut. Schild könnte ich halt auch kaufen. Ich würde ehrlich gesagt gern bei Lanzen erstmal bleiben. Der erhöht meine Angriffskraft einfach. Könnte ich mir gerade noch leisten, dann geht mir aber das Geld fürs Rundschild ab. Ey, Elko, hi! Das ist ja auch lange her, dass du mal im Chat warst. Was geht? Hallöchen, Hallöchen. Oder wie der gute Gronk sagen würde, Hallöchen, Hallöchen. Wir brauchen Damage, also komm, wir kaufen uns erstmal das hier. Hauptsache aus Maul geben. Nee, ich würde ganz gerne das umrüsten. Gucken, ob ich für meinen alten Speer was krieg. 30 Blätter. Ja, fehlt immer noch 150. Kacke! Hab ihn leider auch noch nicht schlagen können, nachdem ich in Phase 1 in einer Pattsituation war und der Kampf sich hingezogen hat. Ja, so ging es mir auch. Hab's bis zur ersten Mitte geschafft und dann war Oh, da geht's nicht weiter. Da war dann Endstation, da hat er mit mir den Boden aufgewischt. Kann ich bei meinen Eltern nicht auch Sachen abkaufen? Okay, das sind sehr seltene Sachen. Restores HP after every action. Gut, dafür brauche ich erst einen Haufen Geld, aber die sollte ich mir auf jeden Fall holen, wenn ich die Chance habe. Dragon Scarf. Rare Stone. Jo, muss ich mir später mal holen. Habe ich jetzt aber noch genug Blätter, um den Wein zu kaufen? I hope so. I do. Thank you. I would like to buy this. Ja, momentan etwas am Job suchen, sonst müsste man Octopath Traveler wieder spielen. Schon
Another
zu lange her.
day, another deal.
So geht's mir halt auch. Ich habe das Spiel
A deal so good, it was practically a
schon mal
steal.
durchgespielt, aber
This ought to liven up our little shop.
das bietet sich jetzt gerade an, einfach als Projekt.
Our little shop.
Ja, das kenne ich mit einer. Das ist ätzend.
Just me, Ma, and Pa. If I don't take over, who will? The ocean is so vast.
Und das Voice Acting ist hier eigentlich auch voll in Ordnung. Wie gesagt, ich habe halt das Problem, dass ich immer noch einen leichten Sound Delay habe. Das liegt wohl daran, dass ich die Capture Card und mein Laptop-Modell nicht so gut vertragen. Aber was willst du machen? Spielen kann ich und das dürfte theoretisch auch keinen Abbruch tun.
What lies beyond the horizon?
Drop anchor!
I haven't
nein,
seen that
überspringen will
ship
ich
around
nicht.
here before. Wonder where it came from.
Und die Soundtracks in Octopath sind halt teilweise echt mega. Bin gerade einfach nur happy. Erst die gute Nachricht heute von
A
Keanu.
dreary town.
Dann hatte ich im BFW ein Gespräch, das gut lief, und jetzt streamst du OT. Ich laufe heute wohl den ganzen Tag schon. Ah, du bist mir einer.
But it carries a delectable scent. Its cuisine may be promising. What's the matter, lass? You look like a fish out of water.
Is this a trading ship?
Indeed, and I am its captain.
Well, Captain, the name's Tressa. I'm a merchant in this town.
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm sure you have all kinds of neat cargo on board. Say, would you mind if I take a peek? I'd love to see what you've brought from overseas.
You have a true merchant's eye, lass. You gaze at a simple trading ship as if it were made of solid gold. Alas, I only allow passage to those I trust.
Nee. Ich glaube, das liegt aber dann nicht an mir, weil ich sehe, dass hier keine Frames gedroppt werden, dass alles prima ist.
What was that? I'll go check it out.
Busy as a bream, that one.
Pirates.
But... Sir! You ninny? Ha ha! Oddscod!
Tutorial Fight! Tutorial Fight! Gut, dass ich mir eine
I
neue
won't
Lanze
allow
gekauft
it.
habe.
Uh,
Yo-ho!
ah!
Lass,
But
I think again.
Bye-bye now!
Das ist auch immer eine leichte Verzögerung, deswegen ist, dass ich wegklicke, immer noch für
Fare
1,
thee
2
well.
Sekunden da.
There's no need to pretend.
oh,
Lass,
mm,
Ja, jetzt dürfen wir das erstmal auch die Stadt verlassen und richtig kämpfen gehen. So, jetzt, ich sollte auch speichern, weil ich bin schon eine Weile nicht mehr im Spiel gewesen und bin mir auch nicht mehr sicher, wie gut ich da
hello
klarkomme.
there. Oh,
well,
Ja. Gut, dass das Mikrofon nicht die gesamte Mikrowelle aufschnappt.
mm,
oh,
really?
however,
Huh? Deal.
Hey Vince, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is Octopath Traveler. It's stylized like Final Fantasy V, and it's stunningly. I really love the art style of the game. We just started like half an hour ago, so we haven't really seen any action yet. So you didn't miss out anything.
hello.
Wait, I can buy these and resell them? Did I get it right? Okay, dann ist gut. Was war das?
Welcome. Oh,
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed your stay, Vince. Just lurking, that's fine. I mean, if you just want to look into the game, that's completely okay. Oh, I would like to sell some things. Need to sell at the right place and get in. See, this is my end game save where I'm like level 77. So let's save over here. Well, if it interests you, then you might just have a chance to buy it for yourself. Okay, now we get our tutorial battles. So our first glance at combat in this game. So it's been a while since I played it, so I hope I don't fall flat on my nose. Here we go, first battle.
Open for business.
I mean, listen to that jam. It's so good. This might be a slight overkill, but whatever.
How is that?
Oh, you got the results from the online test. But yeah, that's basic combat. Yeah, I really like the first one, but I think they get like 3 different battle tracks. And then you have like optional bosses, final bosses, and story-related bosses. It's really good.
Business. Here I go.
I mean, early on battles are really repetitive due to the
Here I go.
to the amount of battles we see until we get an ability that will reduce the amount of battles we have to fight in. I mean, we can just auto battle for the most time, as you can see.
It's my turn now.
This thing is sturdy, yeesh.
Let's do this.
Die, please.
What to?
Come on, it must be about to be dead. What the hell? I forgot how rough the enemies were even in the starting area of the game.
What to do?
There we go. 28 out of 30 points, which equals an A. Awesome. Bang plum. Okay, gaining a level recovers all of our lost health. So it might be a wise choice to stay around here for a while and grind a bit. Just so the early game won't be as punishing. But the aesthetics of this game are so sweet.
Open for business.
Oh no, it's a ambush.
Nice
Don't get the
try.
letter
It's my
grades.
turn now.
Yeah, it's different from country to country. I mean,
What to do?
let me think for a second.
It's my. I won't.
You get like A for a good grade, B for a lesser good grade, C for medium grade, D for a bad grade, E for a horrible grade, and F for the worst. And if you go like score wise, it's A1. I was mostly confused in countries where they are reversed, where like an F is good and an A is bad. And I'm like, who the fuck thinks of that? Who would do
My
that?
turn now.
Oh yeah, right, you also got magic. You know what, first off, we're just gonna weaken it. And break it. Breaking foes will leave them vulnerable for an entire turn, and also will render them unable to retaliate.
I won't hold back. Thank you.
Yep, and like this we can just steal some leaf from them, so we have money to buy items.
What to do? Nice try.
I would like to buy a stronger shield for now, just so I get a little bit more of defense. But I think I can only steal money once. Also I need some money to recover, yep, cannot get any money from it anymore. Let's break it, and it's dead.
You got more than you bargained for.
And it's a level up. Also see the JP below the EXP bar. That's our job points. We can exchange job points at a later point of the game in order to learn new skills. I mean, right now we don't have any job classes we can learn from, but that will be unlocked later. Yeah, Rhodey's got a fair point there. So we're gonna stay on the coastlands for a while and grind a little bit, because this game is kinda grindy to some
Open
extent.
for business.
It's kinda not easy to
What to do?
balance out the speed at which you go through the story. So I hope I can do an evenly good job of just making this playthrough
It's my turn
enjoyable
now.
enough.
I
Get
won't
some money.
hold- Thank you.
I wonder if
Let's
it's
do
weak to
this.
wind.
What a nice breeze.
Nope, it's not. Regular damage, and I just wasted a ton of SP. The game can be really
Let's do
punishing,
this.
especially early on if you don't know what you're doing.
What to
And
do?
being well prepared and equipped is like a go-to thing you should
Let's
do in
do
this game.
this.
Or else you're gonna get punished pretty badly.
How is that?
And even a couple levels can make a big difference in battle. Like, the stats of your characters usually aren't that great, but the equipment is what makes a huge chunk of the difficulty. If you
Open
get like
for
an opponent
business.
that's weak to poison and you have poisonous
Let's
weapons,
do
then
this.
the game is gonna be very easy. But if you don't have weapons that take
Here I go.
into consideration the elemental or weakness of the opponent,
Let's
then
do
battles
this.
can be really tedious and long.
I won't hold back.
Yep, I'm just gonna take my money
Thank you.
because I would really like to buy that iron shield. Also, you see below vulnerable, you see the different icons. That's the weakness. If we attack the weak spot, the shield gauge is gonna reduce by 1.
Here I go.
And if the shield gauge runs out, the opponent is considered broken,
What
which
to
allows
do?
you to go in for a couple heavy stings. Yes, Thracia is next to Therion and Primrose my favorite. The second is Therion and third is Primrose.
Let's do this. Yeah.
So it would be wise for me to get
Let's do
additional
this.
characters early, so
got
the
more
experience
than you
is
bargained
spread
for.
out among the units, so I don't overlevel one and the other ones get no experience. And also battles tend to be a lot easier if you get more turns. Being overwhelmed due to the sheer insufficient amount of turns you get if you're alone
Open for
makes a big
business.
difference in battle.
Let's do this.
I should play more games, basically only play Pokemon. Yeah, having a bit of a variance, even if it's just an
Let's
RPG,
do this.
just shows you a whole lot of new games. I bought the limited edition of Octopath Traveler when it came out, and I was pretty happy about it.
I won't hold back. Thank you.
At least I didn't regret
What
it.
to do?
The diorama, the book, which is a diorama,
Let's do
like a
this.
pop-up book, is really pretty.
Time to close
Um,
up shop.
And also that coin that they deliver as a collectible item is considered the currency of the game. So I literally have a single leaf coin, and it's really, really nicely done. I had to pre-order it immediately, or else I wouldn't have gotten it. And I really love collector editions, if they're not completely overpriced, which they sadly usually are.
Let's do this.
Here's some more money. Later on, money is really important, especially if you play as Tracer. You can buy very rare equipment from NPCs. And those equipments can make a huge difference in the early game if you can afford them, like the Dragon Scarf or the Bestiary Scarf. Auto recovery of HP or SP during battle is such a huge asset. How much money do we have? 700, that should be enough to buy the shield. Cyrus is also pretty cool. I mean, he's a little dense if it comes to women. But I mean, every character has the potential to become pretty... Did I just found... Nice, I just found money by leaving the screen. Thanks, Tracer. That's a good ability. Okay, let's get the shield. See, I could actually wait until I get the Sunlance Spare, which increases my attack by 72 and my speed by 6, so I would get a boost of like 50 points in strength. But it's also kinda expensive. And having like defense equipment like the shield for plus 10 defense is also something you shouldn't neglect. So we give her the shield, and now we can sell the old one, the buckler. We don't need that anymore. They do not have any kind of headwear, so the only thing I could have gotten would be the black attire, but I got him for a little bit less money. So right now, except for the Sunland Spear, I'm pretty well equipped. Yeah, Tracer is especially if you just travel. If you just travel back and forth, her Merchant's Eye will activate, and sometimes if you enter or leave a town or an area, she will just find money. And depending on where you are, you might just find incredibly big amount of money.
Open for business.
Big amounts of money.
Here I go.
Like I said, I'm not gonna save up for the Sunlance Spare, because it's just expensive and I don't expect you to sit around for an hour while I try to farm 8,000 leaves. I will just grind a little bit and then go for the first area of the game.
Let's do
Breath of the Wild, I can only recommend.
Nice try.
It's a really good game. I mean, my fiancé played like the entirety of the game, like 100%. And she loved every second of it. But I'm also interested in new Pokemon Snap. I mean, visually it's super stunning, it looks really nice. And it only took them like, what, 16 years to make a new Pokemon Snap?
What to do?
But there are a lot of anniversaries this year. So, for the 35th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda,
How is that?
I would kinda love to see a new 4 Swords, but I don't know. Oh, now we can learn skills. Let's see, we have job points, which allows us to spend them on teaching new skills. They're gonna be more and more expensive. So depending on what I buy first, the other ones are gonna be more expensive. Yeah, Breath of the Wild 2 will just knock it out of the park. I could learn a recover skill for 0 SP. I think I'm gonna do that. Dodge a single attack, grant 1 BP, heavy wind damage. Yeah, we're gonna go for rest first. Now the next gonna be 100 JP, and then it's gonna be more and more and more expensive. But you see, down there are support skills, which we can learn after we got enough of the skills that she can learn by herself. So if we learn like Trade Tempest, she will get a support skill that we can equip to her. And I think you can equip up to 4 support skills. And they can do amazing things, like you can rush down enemies so quickly if you have the right set of support skills. So grinding
Ready
is
or not,
kind of a big part
here
of the
I
game.
come. Here I go. Ugh.
So right now I will completely neglect money, since I don't need money until later. And I can always farm a little bit off screen and just steal money and then leave the battle so I don't get experience. Let's see, I only take 11 damage now.
Do this. I won't. Yeah.
Also, one thing to
Got
note,
more than you bargained
if
for.
you check out the opponent's HP, their name will change from white to yellow to orange and to red, which indicates how much HP they have left. The game never exactly tells you how much HP a monster has, so you kinda need to check out the name to get a glimpse of how strong they are.
It's my
The
turn now.
Siberian one has a white name right now, so we attack. And we select
What
attack
to
again,
do?
hit it a second time,
Let's do this.
and a third time, and I think right about now the name should change in color.
It's my
See,
turn
now it turns slightly yellowish. That means it's at around 50% of its HP. So if we go for a double strike here, oops, that was too much. I wanted to show that now it will turn orange and red to indicate it's almost defeated. Bosses also do that, which is kinda nice. So you can kinda gauge how much more damage you need to deal before they actually go down.
Ready or not?
Ugh,
Here I
another
come.
slug. Oh, we got the drop on them, so we get to attack
My
twice
turn
first.
now. Yeah.
So we attack,
Let's
we
do
break,
it.
now we steal their turn, and
My turn now.
then we
I
just
won't.
nail it with some land stings.
Time to close up shop.
Also, if you win battles by not taking damage, like being untouched, you gain additional points. Later on, it's gonna be more if you fight tougher enemies, but right now it's a kind of low bonus. Yeah, this is, I don't know. You can only really, the thing you would need to do is use the skill and take a screenshot so you can look at the screenshot over and over again. But it's kind of tedious. I kind of prefer knowing how much HP a monster has, but having the overall chance of just
Hey,
guessing how much HP they have by at least a very visible system, and it's just coloring, but that indicating how much life they have left kind of helps you if you should go all out or if you should use a healing item. That is already helping out.
will this do?
She is such a good liar. And he just runs in and leaves the entrance unguarded. He's so stupid. I like Tracer. And now we can get into the cave, where there will be more opponents waiting.
Hi.
Sup? You got that right. Ah! Yo-ho! Aye.
Yeah, that is something I don't really enjoy. misjudging the situation and then just going all out and losing due to that.
All right.
Cheers!
Cheers.
And they drink and drink and drink until they pass out because they just totally fell for a trap. Alright, let's head into the pirate's den. The game also kinda does not do a good indication of how difficult an area is. Danger level 1 tells me, okay, this is probably pretty easy. But like danger level 15 is a whole different house number. Without really saying, yo, you shouldn't be here.
What?
Don't be too loud, Tressa. This might backfire. Okay, let's see. I also love how the cave looks. I mean, holy shit, look at that. Also the shadows and the lantern, the light, it's just so visually pleasing. 1,000 leaves. And some enemies.
Step right up.
The funny thing is, the pirates will
My
always
turn now.
start the battle being asleep. Yes, the art style is stunning. I really like it. I can't stop praising the game. I could have made this a lot easier, actually, by just guarding and gaining boost points. Okay, he's weak to bows. This makes it a lot easier.
It's my turn. I won't hold. What
Even
to
with all the
do?
good equipment, he still deals a lot of damage. Dang. Should have grinded
It's
more?
my turn now.
Okay.
You got more than you
I also
bargained
get some more
for.
experience here. Is there any other way around? You always have to check like every nook and cranny because you never know if there's gonna be a treasure chest lying around that you might not wanna miss. And those passages are not always clearly drawn, so you kinda have to explore a bit.
Step right up.
No, I hate snakes!
What to do?
I have enough with those fucking snakes on the fucking train. Or, I don't know how Nicolas Cage said that.
Let's do this.
There we go.
It's my
Boom, 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 boom! Okay, we didn't take a poisoning, that's good. Status effects can be really annoying in these old games. Okay, let's snap the treasure chest. Healing grape. Snake! Snake! More treasure chests. Also, I think I can just use the time during battle. And for example,
Let's do this.
use the merchant skill rest
Phew.
and just
Good
recover
for
HP status and SP. So if the opponent is not able to counterattack,
Here you go.
that is the perfect chance to just go ahead and recover. Since I took quite a beating in the last battle, I can just use rest twice
Phew.
in order to
Good for
almost
break.
fully recover all the damage I took. And since he's still asleep, I can now break him, go full boost,
Let's
and just pummel him. Snape!
what to do? It's my turn now.
So by now his name should be orange or red. Locked one.
Let's
Yep,
do
now
this.
he's in a deep red, so he's almost dead, like 25% or less health.
Time to close up shop.
I feel like I would like to gain a level or two, maybe even a new job skill, just to have a support skill. Inspiring Plum, those are basic healing items, but I think Inspiring Plums, or like the better, the higher amount of healing grapes, oh, Oh yeah, right. I can buy the basics of them, like potion and ethers and phoenix downs. But the higher ones, like the rare plum M and L, like medium and large, they have a limited quantity, like much like final elixirs and stuff. You cannot
Ready
find
or
them
not,
indefinitely.
here I come.
That is a new one.
What to do?
Also, something I really like about this game is it remembers. Wait, can I steal from him? No, but it remembers if you have
Time for a
exploited the
break.
weakness of opponent, it
My
keeps
turn
them
now.
unlocked. So this is a new foe that I haven't fought before. But if I were to face the other pirate again, it would remember that I
What to
already
do?
found out its weakness and keep the weakness visible to me.
Let's try whoa.
Ow.
What to do?
It's about to be broken.
It's my turn.
Okay, he's about to be dead.
Time to close up shop.
Mysterious ore. I feel like that's something we can sell, right? Let's see here. Where is that? Mysterious ore. Yep. There are some guys who buy like those kind of items, so I should hold on to them and sell them. Ooh, it's a red treasure chest. There's a grey one. The soul stones. Yeah, those are like elemental spells
Open
that
for
you can
business.
cast on opponents via the item menu.
What to do?
They come in regular size, medium size, and large size. You can rarely steal them from opponents, and you should always try to stack up on them, because for grinding they will be a necessity later on. So you should not just go ahead and waste them, since they only come in limited quantity. Yeah, right.
What to
Weaknesses
do?
are always, or most, see, when I attack this black bat, it revealed it's weak to lances. And the other one, which is the exact same enemy type, revealed to be also weak to lances. So now I could go for the bow, and attack, and reveal another weakness, which now shows that both are weak to lances and bows.
Let's do this.
And while one is broken, I can go for the 4 times attack and deal a lot of damage. But see, fighting against 2 enemies
Let's
already
do this.
puts me at a big disadvantage, since I get less turns and they really hurt.
It's my turn now.
Also, I can boost the rest skill to level 2, so she recovers more health. You can almost boost like any ability in the game. I should keep some boost points and use my boost points in order to use rest, so I get my health back, because I'm below half.
Go.
And I would really like not to die. Dying is kind of bad. See, these guys are
What to
fast, so they get
do?
a lot of turns. Okay, 1 bat is down. Now it's an even battle. Now we can go for a level 4 rest
Phew.
and
Time for a break.
recover 149 health. So we are almost back to full.
Let's do this.
Also, since I break this guy every other turn, it doesn't get a move.
Here I
So that will make it easier to recover health next time.
What to do?
Now we have 3 BP
Let's
again.
do this.
Go for rest.
Phew.
And almost
Time for
back
a
to full.
break. Nice
Some
try.
skills also allow
What to
you
do?
to use those abilities on multiple allies. So you can use rest on the whole group and recover a lot of health for free. Rest is a really good skill.
It's my turn next. Go.
Okay, and now time to send that thing flying.
You got more than you bargained for.
Good, I didn't really have to heal all that much because I just leveled up, but I just wanted to demonstrate. Let's see, how do we get that chest over there? Is there like a small passage somewhere here? There's a hidden passage!
Step right
More
up.
sleepy pirates.
It's my turn now.
Boom.
Here I go.
I feel like you got the wrong person. But Vincent is also playing Pokemon Go.
Let's
He plays
do
a
this.
lot of Pokemon Go. And if I say a lot, I mean a shit ton of Pokemon Go.
What to do?
It's crazy!
It's my turn.
50 job points, only 50 left. And here we have a refreshing gem. Also very good to have. You don't play a lot.
Here
I don't know, Vince. I'm not so sure about that. There's a chance to recover.
Time for a break.
What are you saying? Telling the
My
truth?
turn now.
Now we're gonna get more boost points.
What to do?
Because they're about to wake up anyway.
Here I
So
go.
might as well just be cheeky and set that one to break.
What to do?
Now we can just go back and forth. It's a fun game, what can I say? Yeah, true, it is a
Here I
fun game.
go.
I mean, I kinda play Pokemon Go every day.
Nice try. Here I go. I won't.
And that is one pirate dead. I mean, there's always a lot of missions that you can do just to score some stuff.
Let's do this.
I'm kinda interested in what you get if you do the Johto mission, where you have to beat Arlo, Cliff, and Sierra once each. What will be the encounter? The first one was Larvitar,
It's my
but I'm
turn
curious
now.
what the second one will
I
be.
won't. You got more than
Really?
you
It's a
bargained for.
it's a Ho-Oh? Are you shitting me? Holy crap! I would like to have that. Damn, that's a good reward for once. Oh, I was already here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I definitely like that. It's okay. It happens.
Step right up.
Ho-Oh
Here
with
I go.
Earthquake. Not bad.
Phew.
Definitely not
Time
bad.
for a break.
Something I'd definitely
do?
consider getting. I mean, I have one Rocket
Time for
Radar
a
left.
break.
I could buy one from the store
My turn now.
to hasten the process, and then I would just need to buy beat 6 rockets, and
Let's
yeah,
do
then I
this.
get the last Rocket Radar to go for the bosses. I love how the first letter isn't in caps lock. Know that feeling. You wanna write with shift and instead you hit caps lock, so the first letter is small and the rest is just screaming. Yeah, I'm at the first radar, I still need 2. And I kinda don't wanna buy them, they're
It's
expensive.
my turn now. You got more than you bargained for.
Okay, now we're at 65, so we need to do 7 more battles before we get the 100 job points, and I would really like to do that. Yeah, 200 coins is kinda steep.
Open for business.
I mean, usually I use my Google Play points
Let's
to
do
get like
this.
the €3 discount, so 1200 coins are only €8.
It's my turn now.
But I don't want to spend all of my hard-earned money for Pokemon Go. Real Rocket event at the
Let's
start of
do
February.
this.
Not been feeling too well. Could not. Cold, not Rona. The weather has been shit, so I've been chilling inside. Wait, how's that work? What do you mean? How does what work? The Google Play points? Did you? Oh, I've got like the not some kind of invitation, but the offer from the Google Play Store. You were like yeah. Do you want to start collecting points for when you make purchases? So since I play a lot of Fire Emblem Heroes and I have like a monthly play pass, a fraction of the price, the money I spent, will be transferred into points.
Let's do this.
And for 150 points, you can exchange those Google Play points in the Play Store for a €3 discount coupon that you can use in Pokemon Go. So you do gain less points for the purchase, since it's a reduced price. But you save like €3, and I had like what 450 play points accumulated. So I was like, you know what? Let's get some cheap passes. I mean, €3 is not much, but if you buy them like 3 times, it's already €9, and that's basically a free 1200 coins. It adds up. Yes, it does. It does. It does indeed. And I didn't use the right weapon. Pretty dumb. I needed to use the bow.
What to do?
There we go. Also, I use a lot of remote raid passes lately to do some raids with Alex, with Tom, and just do some like the Groudons. I really grinded the Groudon, so I had enough candy to max out mine.
Nice try.
I think it sits comfortably at like 4000 CP now, and being a 98% one, it's not bad.
It's my turn now.
Yeah, I'm always kinda, I'd say, careful. I'm always like, I don't know, maybe that's some kinda subscription trap, but this time it actually isn't.
Let's do this.
The way they make money from that offer is getting points.
Let's do this.
Kinda sparks the inner collector interest of a person. They like go ahead and they think like, if I buy this item for €12 instead of €8, I get a higher amount of points multiplied to my account. So next time I buy something, it will be cheaper. But you never know if there will be a next time. So if you're like a player who does not play a lot of games, it's kinda a trap to get you into buying more. But if you're a person who really plays a lot of games, those little savings actually are a good deal. Level up. Yeah, brain manipulation. That's something we learned in psychology class. You always need to be wary of your surroundings if you read up on those offers. Especially like contracts for a new smartphone where they're like, yeah, the new Sony Xperia, blah blah blah, for €0, and I'm like, yeah. And I have to make like a 2-year contract that costs €15 each month. So technically I pay a lot of money just to have that phone. Technically, it doesn't really affect you much, Rody. So if you'd say like, yeah, I want to start saving up points, they will be just added to your account whenever you buy something in Pogo, for example.
Here I go.
And sometimes there are offers where they like gain the 3 times the amount of points if you buy something in Go. For me, example, if I play Fire Emblem Heroes, sometimes it happens that the play point multiplier, for example, it says gain 5 points instead of 1 for each euro you spend in the game.
It's my turn now.
Unterwegs. I lost my train of thought here. Yes, sometimes they make like an offer, in my case for heroes, where they say instead of €1 for 1 point for each euro I spent, it's like 5 points for each euro I spent.
Let's do this.
So, for example, purchase my play pass for that
Let's
month,
do
which is
this.
12 euro. Instead of 12 points, I get 12 times 5, which is 60 points. And these points I can later accumulate and later use on a different game. Do you know what a program is called? I'm gonna check my Play Store
What's
real
it
quick,
do?
if it says anything specific. No, it just says Google Play Points. I think if you go into the Play Store and just check your apps, it might just ask you if you wanna start collecting points. It's like in my case, it's kind of useful since I saved up a lot of money due to the. Oh yeah, also you raise in ranks. You start at bronze, go to silver, gold, and platinum, and you also gain multiplier additions. Like since I'm already in gold for this year, I can go until the end of next year and try to get into platinum. And right now I gain 1.2 times the amount of points I would get normally. So this can multiply to a high amount. And you can actually exchange it for a lot of games. I can exchange it for Fire Emblem Heroes, Pokemon Go, Dragon Quest of the Stars, and also games like the Epic 7, what else? Candy Crush Saga if you want. There's a lot of games that actually join the program, and that's the best. If you don't play games, you can also just exchange an even amount of points, like 100, 200, 500, in order to gain Google Play coupons to make later purchases more cheap. Might not be available in Belgium. Ah, that sucks. I got pretty badly hurt, didn't I? Yeah, 163 health. But aside from all the technical stuff, I did really have a chance to ask how your week has been. Like, everyone's week. I had like a mixed week of work. Some stupid things happening, which will definitely haunt me later this next week, but can't really do anything about it.
Here I go.
Terrible, but that's fine. Yeah, same for me. Could have been better. I mean, at last I had something enjoyable, like the second 2.5 year anniversary of me and my fiance has been a couple days ago, and thinking back of that, it kind of amazes me because I never thought I'd find a person I would really be together for so long and spend such a big fraction of my life. I mean, 2 years is a lot for me.
It's my turn now.
Since my life has always been such an up and down and crazy wild ride.
It's my turn now. Yeah.
So some constant is a nice change of pace. Got some healing.
Time for a break. Here I go. Yeah.
Okay, I think after this battle we should have the 100 JP that I wanted to gather. I wish I had like this kind of phone cable that would allow me to stream from my phone so I could show some other games instead of just recording them.
Here I go.
Because right now if I want to play Fire Emblem Heroes, I can only record my screen but not share it, and that's
Let's do this.
kinda stupid.
Yeah. Time for a break. Here I go.
Okay, now he's dead.
Time to close up shop.
Okay, now we will learn Trade Tempest. And with that, we gain a support skill. Which we can now... Where do we equip that? Equip support skills. Endless items. When a character with this skill uses an item, there is a 25% chance the item will not be consumed. A very good skill. Yep, take your time, Wins. Okay, we're gonna save our game real quick, because I think we are about to run into our first boss battle. And I would very much like not to get pummeled.
Uh. Huh.
La 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 la.
Mac!
Oh my god, I love the introduction. Every character has its own unique theme that leads up to the boss battle theme, and I really love Tracer's. If this starts playing, you always know you're in for a fight.
Oh! You.
Well, my week has been kinda great. Good grades on Monday, apprenticeship in general goes well, had some nice talks, I'm happy because of Keanu's message today. I still haven't read that. I'm gonna check out later what exactly is up, but after what I've read the week before, like any new news has to be good news. Furthermore, I can watch one of your streams again, so all in all it's been a great week. Yeah, as you know, always try to stream on Thursday and Friday. She's just blatantly honest.
What? Hey! I won't allow it.
You got that right.
Now, let's get down to business. It's my turn now.
Yeah, and it's boss battle time. So, as we all know by now, pirates are mostly as humanoid beings weak to bows. So we can immediately start breaking those guys.
It's my turn now.
But this guy is not weak to bows, as we saw. So, since we know the weakness of this guy, not weak to bows, what am I talking about? Since we already know one guy's weakness, we should try to focus on one, and focus one down.
What to do?
Always keep on watching our HP.
Nice try. Let's do this.
Alright, he's broken.
It's my turn.
So that's our chance to go all out with the bow and deal a lot of damage to him.
Nice try.
So now while we wait to recover our strength, we will use rest in order to counter heal the damage they deal to us. So we get our BP
What
back.
to do? Phew. Time for a break.
That is why rest is really important, especially early on. If you fight a 2-on-1 like this. Because if I really ever run into low health,
Let's
I
do
can
this.
just use a couple BP, use rest,
Phew.
and almost recover all of my lost HP. We could also use magic, since we're not really using them for anything else.
What
So
to
we might as
do?
well just go for Trade Tempest and hit both of them. And find out they're weak to wind. So now it's
Let's
time for a
do
combo
this.
play. We will keep using Trade Tempest in order to
The
hit both
winds
of them.
fortune are howling.
Okay, now that we have full VP, it's a good opportunity to use heal before they actually start really hurting us. Use rest.
Phew. Time
Also,
for a break.
it may be a good chance to just steal money
My
from
turn
them.
now.
I mean, right now we have a... The weaker an opponent is, the higher is the chance that our steal will be successful. So we can just waste a turn, go for steal,
Thank you.
and get 1,000 leaf from them. The other one, however, is way more sturdy, so we need to weaken him first.
It's my turn now.
Which is not a problem, because now we can use Trade Tempest and break them
The
simultaneously.
winds of fortune are howling.
Now we can go for a
Let's
4 times
I
boost,
won't hold back.
use Trade Tempest, and really relay the hurt to them.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Well, to sum it up, he was sick yesterday and even prepared for the worst, which worried us, of course. But this
Let's
morning,
do this.
he wrote that he's much better now, which... Ah, that's good. Yeesh. Always feels good hearing about him being fine. He had it rough the last couple of days, and I mean really rough. Okay, we need to heal here. Getting kinda badly hurt, so we rest.
Phew. Time
Much
for a
better.
break. Let's do this.
More resting.
Phew. Time for a break. Let's do this.
More resting. I mean, we can counter heal forever, of course. But we need to wait up for a chance to do a big heal. We could also use items,
It's my turn
but
now.
I'm feeling kind of comfortable the way we do it right now. Also, the left pirate should be about to die.
Here I go.
You can also kind of cheese it by using skills like this in order to see the reverse of the stats. Like, right now it tells me I have a 67% chance of stealing. That means he's at about 33% health. Like, the higher the chance of steal is, or the closer it is to 100%, the less health he has. So you can also use this as an indicator to see how much health they might have approximately left, plus minus 10%. So now we will use Trade Winds on him
What a nice breeze.
in order to make their shield gauge the same level.
Let's do this.
Now this is our chance to use rest.
Phew. Time for a break.
Now they're gonna both attack.
Let's do
Now
this.
we can use Trade Tempest
The
in order
winds
to break
fortune
both of them,
are
and the first one is dead. Awesome.
Let's do this.
Now he is only at a miserable maybe 20% health. So we might as well just go and hurt him with the lance.
What to do?
Oh, that's good. That's a really big relief. Now we steal.
Thank you.
Thank you for the 1,000 leaf, my friend. And since he's alone now, he's buffing up, so he deals a lot more damage now. Also, bosses tend to do this.
Here I go.
They charge up a move, and I think after a maximum of like 2 or 3 turns, they will unleash it, and that can be pretty deadly. So in order to prevent that move, you have to break them. In our case, if I attack with magic, I deal more damage, but I would not be able to break him. And due to the turn order, we see that I will get a turn before he does. So I can go and attack here. Now I can use a boost and break him before he could use the move. But
We got more
We
than
got
we
him, he's
bargained
dead.
for.
we get an Ice Soul Stone, an Inspiring Plum, and an additional 1,000 leaves. So now we have 3,000 leaves earned. And we dealt with the pirates pretty well.
Damn it all!
But this is now a pretty unfair battle. It's kind of a pincer attack. But I'm not alone.
That's far enough.
What's that?
And he just takes them out easy peasy.
Oh?
What?
Oh!
You can't be serious.
Captain Leon Pastrana!
What?
What do we have here? Prepare yourselves.
I love that line. Dead men tell no tales. And they just run.
Lass,
Mr. Leon. Yes.
of course. What's the matter?
Well,
Lass,
Huh?
aye.
Really?
Oh?
Whoa!
Hmm. Oh.
Well,
Of course.
Tressa, even though I think her story is the weakest, I really like it. It's kind of wholesome. Yeah, of course. Overall, she has like the least reason to travel, just because she wants to travel. While the other ones really have a reason to go out and see the world. Like Alphen, for example, he needs to find a cure.
Huh?
Or Therion is kinda forced to get the Dragonstones back. Primrose is trying to find a murderer, so everyone kinda has a mission. But she kinda doesn't.
This is...
I'm not so sure about that.
Hmm?
Thank you.
Fare thee well, lass. Perhaps a day will come when you and I meet as rivals. But I won't be beat. I swear it on my honor as a merchant.
Yeah, that's right. That diary is actually the makes Tressa's story the most important one, funnily enough. Because without it, you wouldn't even go as far
Weigh anchor, men. The
as
ocean
to
calls.
find the final boss of the game. I mean, I could show the final boss, but I don't feel like going
saw
out of
it
my
with
way.
My own two eyes.
And do like all the side quests leading up to it. I can, however. At the end of the game, if we're done with it all, I could load my main save file and, well, at least just show it, because I will surely not beat it.
Within those dusty pages, I felt like there was something that would change my life forever. Can't wait to go home and read it all!
She's like me, I love books. Alright. How much money do we have? 5,000, so we're actually only lacking 2,400 in order to buy that new spare. So we should actually save here real quick. After this awesome victory. And look around for a bit. Sometimes the area changes and you can actually buy new things. I don't know, I haven't trained my units, so it will probably be... I will probably just get killed because I'm missing the required strength. Since you need all 8 party members and not just, well, 4, which is kinda stupid.
This world is brimming with treasures. And I know what I'm searching for is out there somewhere.
So I'll set sail for the horizon. And the great big world beyond.
That settles it. It's time I see the world!
What?
I'm going to leave Rippletide and become a traveling merchant. I'll see the world and have customers from every corner of the realm.
Oh my. Just think about what you're saying, dear.
Traveling merchant? I won't have it. You're not even a stationary merchant yet. You need at least 2 more years of stocking the store, and 3 years of working the shop front. That's 5 years before you're ready to go anywhere.
Sorry, Pa. My mind's made up. Besides, I'll get all kinds of training on the road.
I had a feeling you'd say that. There's no point in trying to stop you now, Tressa. You have my blessing.
Oh, darling! This is our little girl you're talking about.
Girl, you're talking about.
I know. But I had a feeling this day would come. She is her father's daughter, after all. In the end, being a good merchant boils down to experience. That's just what you'll find out there. Go and see the world, Tressa, until your heart's content.
I understand, but I can't help but worry, Tressa. Do take care of yourself out there, won't you? Be strong, and may the sacred flame light your path.
Sacred flame is kinda important.
Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Pa.
A few months ago, I
I'm
thought a
sorry
chapter
for
from
leaving.
Octopath would be a great choice for a Smash Bros. DLC, especially of the music. It could have used a combination of different skill, the number of characters would match the number of costumes, and you could combine all the aspects into a character like Graham Cosford. Especially because of the music, yes. It would be, but the game has been out for a little bit too
But I'll
long,
come
so
back one day.
I don't know.
We wouldn't know
I
what to do
don't
if
know
you
if they would
didn't.
actually consider one of them.
After all, you're our #1 employee.
When the what's it? The remaster of Shin Megami Tensei 3 rolled around the corner, and they said, yeah, there will be DLC for Dante like the original game. I was like, okay, Dante is the next DLC fighter,
Bye, Ma. Bye,
and
Pa.
then it was Sephiroth, and I was like, bruh, what? Didn't Sakurai said he didn't want to have a second representative of a single game? And he just kicks out Sephiroth out there and is like, oh yeah, that's a thing now. Alright, we get to see a new area now. And we get to travel towards the next town where we find the next ally.
This journal? He only filled half the pages. The other half is still blank. Guess I'll just have to pick up where he left off. I'll write down everything. I won't leave any stone unturned. From the next chapter on, this will be my story.
And now she's Tidus. This is my story. And you're not part of
I'll
it.
travel far and wide and journey on until every last page
I
is
would
filled.
really like to get the characters I care about the most. The problem is, I have no idea where the frick they are.
I don't know what lies beyond the horizon. But there's only one way to find out.
Wasn't it like this? I have to go to that
See ya,
town in order to
Rippletide.
recruit the character? I'm really not sure anymore. It's been over a year since I last played Octopath. So I'm a little bit
My
rusty.
adventures as a merchant are just beginning. I'll start by following in the footsteps of a nameless traveler. And journey far, far beyond.
This was kind of confusing because I have like a slight sound delay. It was just far, 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 far beyond. Yeah, the game even tells you to find more allies, because alone you will probably not beat the game. Oh yeah, side quests. And remember this particular character. Doing this started the longest side quest in the entire game, leading up to the secret final boss of the game. If you don't give him a healing grape here, you wouldn't even start the side quest. From Dressa's position, the closest won't be Cyrus to the northwest or Olberic to the southeast. Oh god, it would be a long journey just to get the other ones, right? But we will waste Kid a lot of time. And we got 1500 for just pretty much talking to him. So now we are comfortably sitting at 7100. Ah. Well, it is a good journey to the southeast. Or southwest? Southwest. We might be able to do it, but it will be a treacherous journey to reach the sands where Primrose lives. So I have to be careful. Being on my own, I might just get killed by a random monster on the road.
Step right up.
But we have to take our chances.
Let's do this.
Yeah, he's always around the first town.
Let's
You always
do
run
this.
into him. But if you ignore him, I'm not sure if you can ignore him. But he's...
Here I go.
Why the frick am I not healed? Come on, game. That's rude.
I won't hold back. Phew.
There we
Time
go.
for a break.
Didn't heal me after the boss fight.
My turn next.
Rude. What if I ran into a strong foe and he killed me?
It's my turn.
I am disappointed. Bad
Time
game.
to close up
0 out of
shop.
10. No, just kidding, of course. Also, we are almost at level 8, so we get recover our health anyway. There's a red treasure chest containing a magic nut, which will increase our magic, as you can tell.
Ready or not, here I come.
Here got some fishy foes.
What to do? The winds of fortune are howling.
Okay, we only hurt them, but it's not effective. He misses, but he hits. Ow. They're fast. Oof.
What to do?
See, this is also not good. We might have to spend our points healing first.
Let's do this.
Bows? Okay, bows are the way to go.
What to do?
And now it's a back and forth.
Nice try. Let's do this. Here.
Oh right, Primrose isn't that far away either. I kind of forgot that since in the Octopath order,
Here
Primrose
I go.
comes after Olberic.
You got more than you bargained for.
Oh my god. I never realized. Their names form the word Octopath. What the fuck? I never realized. It's Ophelia, Cyrus, Theresa, Olberic, Primrose, Elfin, Therion, and Hanit. What the fuck? I never knew. I never even thought about that. That's brilliant. Lol. I never knew. I'm kinda amazed right now. No, I
Open
really
for
didn't.
business. It's my turn now.
Oh, she's teething. Oh no. Yeah, kids hate that. It's just a lot of pain
What to do?
that they can't really comprehend. Their face hurts and they don't know why, so they just cry. I can imagine she's very, very sad right now. But yes, thanks for the enlightenment, Brody. I really didn't know. It never crossed my mind. I just felt like they used the name Octopath because
Ready or not?
Octo
Here I
means
come.
8. There are 8
What
characters.
to do?
There are 8 paths you can go down, so Octopath kinda made sense for me. Oh, 2 are already through. That's good. But there are still some
What
left,
to
right?
do? Time to
Brody
close
just
up
completely
shop.
brain fucked me. Okay, there's still danger level 1, that's good. But there will be new foes here. Let's see, what does the word map say? We're in the area of Ulberich now, so we could go in here. Let's see, where? There we go. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see where you have to move. I can imagine that getting teeth can be quite painful for a baby. Oh, of course it is. Missed!
Here I go!
Okay, weak to both. Something being weak to both is always nice.
My turn now! I won't! Time to close up shop.
$1,200? What does this one say? Think you want to go this way?
Step right up!
Oh yeah, the Kaith encounters, I forgot.
What to do?
The problem is, I don't really think I have anything that would allow me to beat one. I mean, later on you can, like, gain shit ton of experience by using Primrose's special dance. And just hope that you get, like, double the XP and job points after the battle. It's more of an itch than a real pain, but baby's only way to show frustration is to cry. Yeah, it is. Ah, poor baby. I think I have a single soul stone.
My turn now.
I think I won one from the last battle. I got a light soul stone. I got an M ice soul stone, so I technically possess one. Kinda nice, I really take so little damage right now. How much money do I get from you? Only 40. Nah, that's not really worth it. Soulstone, yes, I have one. One that can deal with the Kaiths if I feel like. Rats.
How is that?
Oh my god, what? Level 70? Oh my god. I should not be here. This is not where I want to go. This is definitely... No. This is not where I want to be. This is what I meant. Danger level 1, immediately into level 17. Whatever is there is going to murder me if I walk into it. No, I'm not having any of that. I would like not to die.
Ready or not, here I come.
I kind of like my Thresher alive.
Let's do this. What to do?
Did it just read Rockadildo? No, it just said Rockadillo. Oh my god. Oh no. This sounds painful. Okay, I don't have anything effective. Probably need swords or something. Something I don't have yet. We use the lance, it's stronger. I'm sorry, I can't read. I'm dumb.
Let's do. What to
Okay,
do?
almost dead.
What to do?
Here we go.
How is that?
Ooh, it's a purple chest.
Open for business.
Ugh, leave me alone. Can I run?
Let's do this.
Okay, I successfully escaped. Yeah, right. I think we need like a skill or a certain item in order to open these. So, no purple chest for us yet. Okay, we are close to the Highlands. Here's a chest with a leaf of life. More rats.
Step right
Let's bow him down.
What to... Nice try. How was that?
Healing grape. Ooh, there's a chest. And more
Ready
rats.
or not, here I come.
Are you weak to wind by
Here I
any
go.
chance?
The winds of
No,
fortune
you're
are
not.
howling.
Just two annoying
My
rats.
turn now. Nice try. Nice try. Let's do. Here I won't hold back. What to? I won't.
That's that. I don't want to miss
Got
out on
more
any
than
kind of
you bargained
experience.
for.
It's always kind of nice to be able to get a little bit stronger. 1,000 leaves, and that's it. Oh my god, Electabuzz' cry in the anime is... It's just horrible. What were they
Ready
thinking?
or not, here I come.
I would like to run.
Let's do this.
Goodbye. Damn it, I didn't escape. Ow. Run!
Here I go.
Come on! Let me leave. I don't want to fight you.
It's my turn now.
Sunshade. This is where I want to go. Is there more stuff to pick up? It is funny, but it's also kind of
Step
weird.
Right up.
I don't know.
What to do? It's my.
My Okay, Thresa, calm down.
Nice try. I won't. Time to close up shop.
Yep, I feel like this is where I want to go.
Ready or not, here I come. Let's do this.
Okay, he is not afraid of lances.
What to do?
Not weak to bows. I should
I won't hold back.
maybe heal.
Phew, time for a break. It's my turn now. What a nice breeze.
Wind is also not effective. Okay, so I don't have anything that's really useful against it
Let's
right now.
do this. It's my turn. I won't hold back. Nice try. Let's do this.
And he's done.
You got
Yay, more
than
coins.
you bargained for.
Good opportunity to save the game. And get attacked.
Ready or not, here I come. Here I go. What to do? Here. I won't. got more than you bargained for.
Almost level up. Sounds good. Why not? More evasion is always nice. Iron Helm. That gives a lot of defense. Can we wear any headgear? Yeah, I feel like we can. Ooh, that one is good. You did it, she's sleeping. Sadly, the coins won't be enough to buy the next community box, so I might have to transfer some Google Play credit for more coins. I know the feeling. This is where I rest, right? But no, I'm gonna level up anyway soon, so I don't have that. Red stone prevents blindness. You collect payback points. You can get Google Play credits for it. Yeah, we established that before because Vincent was asking. We kinda... I don't know, guys. Do you want to hear the tale of Primrose, or should we just skip that? Like, I think you can always look up what happened before, but I wasn't sure if we're gonna show like every story. It's just kind of the interesting thing of the motivation for each character, what they do and the reasoning behind everything. So it might be kind of the thing to just show their opener what they do. Primrose Azelhard. Also, her story is kind of very interesting. Like her reasons why she's on that journey.
Funny how it works, isn't it? Everything that happens in this world falls into one of two neat little categories. Things one is better off knowing, and things one's better off not. Jeffrey Azelhart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the latter. I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
I thought you might say something like that. making this delightfully easy.
Father!
Make sure he's dead. Let's leave this place before we're seen.
It's done. Huh.
I will never forget.
Also, I really like Primrose's voice actor.
3 men, each marked with the sign of the crow. One on his left arm. One on his right. And the last on his neck. 3 men. Foul scavengers, just like the bird whose mark they bear. They took my father from me. And I will never forget. Always the same dream.
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
How nice it must be to be the Master's favorite. Fine. Go on and keep your airs. Act as though you're better than the rest of us.
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose. Nothing but a kept woman, here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
Oh yeah, those are stupid brats. And they don't even know what
I
Primrose
suppose
has
you're
gotten
right.
herself into.
Shh, enough chatter. Master Helganish is coming.
Do I keep you women to titter here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment! The opening act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there and earn your keep! What a bunch of useless strays.
Yep.
But not you, Primrose. You.
I mean, Primrose really had to stoop as low as possible just in order to avenge her father. And she got herself into a pretty big mess. A pretty icky
flatter
mess.
me, Master.
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since
I mean,
you
she's
stepped on our
technically some kind of
stage.
princess? And she has stooped down to be just a street whore. So that story really hit me hard when I played it the first time.
But do not go forgetting yourself. It was I who groomed you for this role.
I'm fairly certain I know which one you mean.
And I will be forever grateful for that, Master.
She's quite the actor.
You were an ignorant girl when I picked you up. Completely useless. I've taught you everything you know.
He probably doesn't even know what kind of high VIP person he's talking to. And he just slaps her.
What happened to your sweet little smile? Who puts a roof over your head and food on your plate? Who bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck? Who made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town? It was me, all me. You owe me, kitten, and I'll see that debt repaid.
Yes, Master.
Good then. Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat.
This guy, I hate him. I hate him so much. Glad he dies early.
Don't dally when you're done with your show. I will be waiting in my chamber.
Disgusting!
I'll have you purr for me some
We know
more.
exactly where this is going. And I feel very bad for Primrose that she has to put up with this.
Primrose, it's your cue.
I mean, everyone hates
I'm
Helgenish.
coming.
It's just in the name already.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
But also the way he
Yes,
acts his
master.
role. All of this cruel, put your smile back on, kitten. This is just what makes him so hateable. Reminds me a lot of Umbridge. She's also hateable for the way that she acts. Yep, now we are Primrose. And we are Primrose for a little while. So we will not be able to join up with Tracer. So for a little while we will be making our runabouts as her. Sadly, as you can see, none of the equipment we have on Tracer can be used. And also none of the money can be used. So we have to play as Primrose before we can do something new. I feel like I could have skipped that and just ignored the opening story and we would just end up here immediately. Comparing Umbridge to Helgenish would mean flattering Umbridge. I don't know. I really don't like any of these. Yeah, it's a hard hit. I mean, if you compare Voldemort and Umbridge, I just hate Umbridge more. Because she is everything that a child or as a pupil hates, as they are
Forgive
powerless
me.
before her ignorance. While a murderer could be murdered in self-defense, so you can actually fight it because he's clearly the bad guy. But she's a bad person who acts as the good one and makes you seem like the bad guy. Yeah, she's definitely worse than Voldemort. Yes?
I'm ready.
Who am I forgetting? I do like Grindelwald more than Umbridge. Umbridge is just a petty bitch. I don't know who I dislike more between Grindelwald and Voldemort. I mean, he just ordered someone to kill a child. Voldemort did it himself, but it just evens out. They are both equally bad. No, it's not about that he killed many. Every murderer kills people. It's the way that a character is shown to the audience. In Umbridge's case, she's just a normal human that ignores any and all threats that are brought to her doorstep. No, you know what I mean. She's not a bad person per se. She's not like, oh, I don't like you, I'm just going to kill you. She's like, Harry Potter probably telling us the truth. I will first off ignore that, then I will punish him and show everything he's a liar while he's clearly not. She's authority and she's using her authority to torture him. And that is something that makes her worse than Voldemort, because he would just be like, Avada Kedavra, end of story. And she just keeps making him the worst person around. Hard to compare, since murdering people is awful as well. However, Umbridge is, yeah, exactly, she is awful on another level. Grindelwald's a bad guy, but damn, Johnny Depp was really good at playing the Grindelwald. Everyone loved Johnny Depp for that role. People are gonna be annoyed and not gonna watch that movie. I mean, there are gonna be many parts for Fantastic Magical Beasts. Several? 7.
Yes.
I mean, if you have the first 2 now, and Johnny Depp is not gonna play Onward Part 3 to Part 7, who's gonna watch that movie? Probably no one. I also don't know why they would not like him in that role. I don't think it's specifically the role he played, it's because of all of the circumstances with his ex-wife. And people are, to sum it up, mean pricks. They take something out of context and just pick on someone who, because of a reason that is actually not, that has nothing to do with the problem they have with that person. Like, him playing a role in a movie has nothing to do with the problems he has with his ex-wife. But they make a fuss about it.
Yes.
And compare stuff that cannot be compared.
Oh, thank you.
It's because of Amber, the fucking Potzenkopf. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Wait, her name is Amber? Oh my god. She really drags that name into the mud. Amber is a pretty name, but not for a woman like her. The way that she acts, I mean. Yeah, he is not going to, but people are not gonna like that. And will probably just ignore that and be like, ah, yeah, but that guy didn't play the role as well. They are always supporters.
What?
Oh, come now.
Amber heard. She accused Johnny of being physically... Yeah, right. He was the one taking all of the pain and being, crippled by her into submission. And she's like, oh yeah, it's his fault, he attacked me. I really don't feel like he is the kind of person who would do that. But there's no proof for either side, so no one knows who's really the victim. And for that matter, women are sadly more often the gender who like to put an act on just to hurt the men.
Are you alright?
Yes.
Hey! Stop that!
Many thanks.
You.
Oh yeah, she's here. She's with me.
Wait a minute.
I mean, technically I'm with her, not she's with me. No, Rhodey hurt you. He's greeting you.
Oh, hey, Rhodey.
What was that?
Oh yeah, Yusufa. I feel bad for her.
I think not. You would take that tone with me?
Oh, that snarling snort. It's, ugh. unpleasant.
Forgive me. The truth is...
This guy is just a huge pedophile. I mean, Primrose must have been fairly young when she came there in the first place. Like, I don't know how many years she's been working there.
I'll have you purr for me.
Yes,
some
yes, she's
more.
playing some Animal Crossing.
How do you know? What do you know?
You forget that in the upper left corner it always shows what you're playing if you're online.
Jesus.
Yes.
Are you all right?
What?
Yep, now we can use the path actions.
Wow.
I think you can only allure male units.
Excuse me.
My apologies. Most unfortunate.
Excuse me.
Can we already leave the town just to do some grind? No, I don't think we can. Let's see. Can I leave town? No, the sign is preventing me. We can always only have a single person follow us, but later on, if your reputation is high, we can easily score like with a high summonable unit that has a lot of power.
Excellent.
Many thanks. Yes. Beg pardon.
Till next time.
Oh, home office again? Sounds good. Less VODs you have to watch, more live streams you get to catch. Hair gonna be blonde soon and then blue. Oh, you're coloring your hair. Dyeing. You're dyeing your hair.
You. I think not. Put your face back on now, kitten.
Of course. You may be laughing, but a while ago when I was checking my gallery, I found an old photo from a couple years when I was visiting Munich. And it's you and me on that photo where you still had your blue hair. Must have been a couple 5 years maybe. So of course I would remember you had blue hair.
Are you alright?
You kept it too.
Come on!
I mean, we do look cheerful in that one. Hmm.
And I know that, deep down, you have a good heart.
Yeah, we did. Hope it's gonna be like this one of these days again. We know that bullshit is over. I mean, it's not like we didn't enjoy this day when we were visiting you at home. But it's just not the same if you can't walk around outside in a group without people being like super rude. And I don't like having all eyes on me.
Yes! Listen to me. Yes!
Now we have 2 party members, and now we are able to equip her with things that we have. So far we sadly don't really have anything to give her, but we might be able to just buy one of the daggers, so she has a stronger weapon. I think she sells one of them? No, that's the Iron Helm. He is the one selling the Falcon Dagger, which is 52 attack and 22 evasion. This one is, however, better. It has slightly higher attack and evasion, but I don't think it's worth the price. I mean, I'm kinda kinda impressed that we don't really have any fighting over the gyms in our hometown. We have a group and we usually share gyms and be like, okay, you know what? We set a rule in stone that everyone that is part of our group will be left alone in the gym until the 8-hour mark is completed. As soon as 8 hours strikes, their team will be kicked out and they will receive coins. However, if we see someone is like in 4 gyms at once, we will not hesitate to kick out all but one gym. It's okay for someone to keep more than one, but it's rude to keep the entire street and be like in 6 gyms at once. And we had a lot of fights for that matter, because it's just simply not okay being part of a group and ignoring the need of the group. Yes. I'm really tempted to buy that. I mean, plus 50 attack is not bad. But I feel like we're gonna need a new weapon for her, so we're gonna buy the Piercing Dagger and give it to Primrose. Also, she has no shield, so we should buy one for her and see if we have anything else. The Saintly Tiara might not be bad since it gives a lot of defense, but we'll be almost out of money. The fur coat is also stronger, but it would reduce her evasion, so I would like to keep the evasion and probably give this one to Primrose. And now we just need to save up some for the tiara. See if we have anything that we could sell to maybe get close to the required amount of money. No, that's fine. I miss it so much too. I'm such an introvert, but this whole situation is getting me too. Yeah, I mean, we are all kind of introverts. But just because of that, especially because of that, we stick together so much. Oh look, it's the Bewildering Grace. Probably the first skill I'm going to buy just to fuck myself over. Alright, now, since we're doing Primrose's story, we have to go to the Sunshade Catacombs. I was playing the demo back then and really grinded a lot in the catacombs. Okay, we can save here, which we will do. Now we have at least 2 characters with us, which is already a big help. I mean, Primrose is still weak.
Open for business.
So we will need to take some time grinding her up. But now we have a new option in the dagger, so we have a new weapon that we can use. And lo and behold, those monsters are weak to daggers.
I am ready.
Here I go. Thank you.
Yeah, that's not a lot of leaf.
Nice try.
I am ready.
And broken.
Let's do.
Now that we have 2 units, we don't even have to spend all of our BP just for boosting. Also for today's stream, I actually wanted to go kinda long, so people from
I am ready.
that haven't been here in a while should have a chance to just drop into the stream and say hello too. I'm kinda always glad that it's more lively in here.
I am ready.
Okay, this thing is not weak. I suppose it's gonna be weak to
I am ready.
certain magic.
Here I go.
Can I actually? No, I can only rest myself.
I am ready.
Might as well just go for the Moonlight Waltz. And that's effective.
Here I go. Thank you.
Get some money. And now murder the thing.
The show is over.
Level up for Primrose. And level up for Theresa. Starting area is always a little bit of difficulty, but it changes rapidly.
What to do?
As soon as you have more than one unit,
I am
the
ready.
game tends to be a lot more manageable.
The Moonlight Waltz.
It's my...
The show is over.
Have fun. You can show us a photo later, how it looks.
May I have this dance?
It's my turn.
I am ready.
Also, the interesting thing in this game is that
I am ready.
the way they play around the rich and poor theme. Like, Theresa and Therion are two sides of the same hall, of the same metal. They both use the wind, if I'm not mistaken.
You got more than you bargained for.
But they have different or like opposite elements. But they have the same speciality. Like, she can buy items and he can steal items. So it's like the opposite between the two. And there's a lot of units that do the same thing. One is challenging to a duel, and the other one is just downright fighting. Just saying the overall stuff, that's fine. We'll just stay here and grind for a bit more.
Right up.
I always feel comfortable being a bit stronger.
I am ready. I am ready. The show is over.
Just saw a message on Discord and simply had to include a pun in my answer, just as usual. Yeah. You're kinda known for being very punny.
I am ready.
Weak to daggers and
What to do?
not weak to lances.
I am ready.
Break.
What? I won't hold. You got more than you bargained for.
Level up. Now, how do I reach that? Empowering Earring. I feel like that's gonna raise my attack strength. Oh no, this is gonna raise my HP. Yeah, we should give that to Primrose. She really... It's better if she has a little bit more HP.
Open for business.
I am ready. I am... The show is over.
Open for business. Here I go.
I am ready.
That is
I am
true.
ready.
Oh, so you're weak to daggers as well. Who would have guessed?
I am ready. am ready.
Let's do this! Yeah!
I am ready.
What to... You got more than you bargained for.
Let's see, what can we do skill-wise now? We need 500. So we need to get a little bit more of JP so we can learn another dance. Maybe I should save before I actually try out Bewildering Grace. This can always badly backfire. So I kind of feel safe if I save my game before using it.
Step right up. Here I go.
I am ready.
We're gonna charge up Bewildering Grace before using it. Just to see what crazy stuff is going to happen to us.
I am ready.
Here I go. Here I go.
Okay, we are ready to use Bewildering
I
Grace.
am ready.
Watch me now.
Curious, aren't you?
VP recovered. A boost in power. Double experience. And more strength.
It's my turn.
I am ready. I am ready.
Here I go. Thank you.
60 lead. Ah. Ah.
I am ready.
There we go.
The show is over.
I feel like I do have to use Healing Grapes. It doesn't even say exactly how much it restores. Okay, let's try this again.
Here I go.
I am ready. I am ready.
Okay, next turn we can do a level 4 one and see what crazy stuff is gonna happen to us.
Let's do this.
Watch me now.
Here we go! Bolt of Lightning. Well, we didn't get to see the full effect of Bewildering
The
Grace.
show is over.
I remember during one of Keanu's Persona 5 streams, after he was crafting some lockpicks and Joker was getting better at it, I read something like Joker wird immer besser, ist wohl auf die Trichter gekommen. Word puns are awesome.
May I have this dance?
Damn, I don't have enough
I am
SP to
ready.
use my dancer skill. Yeah, I'm not gonna do much to it. Let it get punished by Light Shot.
Here I go.
Maybe it's weak to wind.
What a nice breeze.
Nope, wind just deals a lot of damage.
I am ready.
What to do?
It would just focus on Thracer instead on Primrose. Primrose doesn't have any way to recover herself.
Here I go! How was that? Step right up. Let's do this.
I am ready.
What to do?
I am ready. The show is over.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like in like 20, 30 minutes we can also take a break here. Maybe I will return to Octopath Traveler later,
Step right up.
but I don't want it to go too long.
It's my turn now.
It's not good on my eyes. It's also, even if it's a lot of fun, I really haven't
I am
eaten
ready.
anything good today. Like anything sufficiently filling me up.
What to
So
do?
I'm kind of hungry. But I wanted to just stream go ahead and not go too late.
The
In order
show
to
is
have
over.
some way to plan the remainder of the afternoon or evening. But I'm always happy if you guys take your time and you're here watching for a while. Also, we managed to do the first 2 stories of the game, like
May I have
the first part,
Let's do
which
this.
is not bad.
I am ready.
And we still have to pick up the other characters to do the first story and so on.
I am ready.
So that's also gonna take a little bit of
It's my
time.
turn now.
I am ready.
That guy's as good as dead.
I won't hold.
I am ready.
Wrong target. Whoops.
Let's do this.
You're dead anyway.
The show is over.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I refused to pick up eggs for a while in my file, which was why I had like 0 eggs and couldn't open friends. I could only send them. And now I have like, I think 7 5-kilometer eggs, and I don't even know if they are gonna be good ones or bad ones. And I also really haven't been using my phone shaker lately. It's always kind of iffy if it works or not. And I hate if I have it going like 2 hours and it didn't work, and then I have to go like 10 minutes just to check, and then it works, and just hitting the right time where it really does a lot of it. Like a lot of the kilometers is annoying. Okay, how are we looking? Hmm, 41 and 84. Let's need some more. Maybe I should go for 1 more level, but I feel like level 6 should be okay with 2 members. Yeah. Wish I could just be like, I don't want X right now. That just stop the game from putting them on
May
you.
I have this dance?
But you can.
What to do?
Huh, blocked.
I am ready. I am.
Neat. Let's save some
The
health.
show is over. He's going to get away. I won't let that happen.
And where might you be off to, kitten?
Master Helganish, whatever are you doing here at this hour?
Funny you should ask. A worthless little stray, this one. But she was kind enough to help me catch a rat.
Yusufa!
Prim, I'm sorry.
She was quite intent on keeping her mouth shut, but my boys helped her get it open. It seems I was too lenient with the girl. I won't make that mistake again.
No! Yusufa!
Prim, I've never heard you shout so.
What? This is no time to...
Hey, Prim. We're friends, aren't we?
What?
I was sold to this place as a child. Everyone was so cruel, so miserable. I thought I'd never make any friends. It was lonely having no one. But you, Prim, you were different. Always standing tall, proud. No matter how hard your days, looking at you, it gave me strength.
Yusufa.
Tell me, Prim, were we friends?
Yes, Yusufa. You were my friend.
I'm so happy. Not alone.
Is it finally over? I must say, at least her last performance had some life. If she had shown that sort of potential earlier, I might have kept her on longer.
Enough.
What was that?
I have danced enough for you. This was the last night that I belonged to you.
Oh, was it now? So some wheels do turn in that pretty little head of yours. Here I thought it a waste, as empty as the desert.
I saw you for the foul swine you are the first time I laid eyes on you.
You would take that tone with me? You're nothing but a stupid whore! You would have died on the street if not for me!
You have given me nothing. I have always danced on my own 2 feet. I have always chosen where I step.
Who do you think you're speaking to, whore?
All these years, the jeers, the beatings, the dishonor, I endured it all. All for this day, the day that man appeared before me. I need your stage no longer. I dance for myself now.
Primrose. You forget yourself, little kitten. But I understand. This is just your little show, yes? You wanted to see your master frown. Fine, very well. You've had your fun. That naughty mouth of yours belongs to me. Put it where it belongs, and if you please me to my satisfaction, I will overlook your impertinence.
Master, go pleasure yourself.
I love that line. It's so good. So well spoken.
Wrong answer, kitten. You know what I do with cats that bite, don't you? I put them down, just like that one.
Also, we have the boss overture again, so he's about to get a big beating.
It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite.
Ah, good thing, Helganish. I always hated you the most.
What a waste. Yes, a terrible, terrible shame.
The only shame is that I could not do this sooner, Master.
Here goes.
Time for the main event.
It's a 2-on-3 this time. The first time I fought him, he obliterated me in a demo, but this time I'm a little bit better prepared. So we wanna try to hit those guys as quickly as we can. The problem is we don't have the AoE darkness skill. I didn't bring it. So we first need to exploit their weakness, and since I haven't played this game in years, I have no idea what they're actually doing. So this might not be the easy battle that we all hope. Also, Primrose is lacking 4 levels, so she's taking a lot more damage. Let's go with the Moonlight Waltz. And they're weak to dark. As expected.
Here I go. The winds of fortune are howling.
But they're also weak to wind.
I am ready.
Okay, the thing is, it's kinda hard to break him now that he's about to unleash his attack. And wind is certainly not what we need. But he's weak to both.
I am ready.
Use one turn to heal.
I won't hold back.
And now we break him before he causes us any trouble.
I am ready. The Moonlight Waltz.
Let's do this.
Nope, I think I already tried out the bow. Should have tried the lance.
I am ready.
Okay, the one is already halfway down. I mean, in the demo you're just Primrose, so being on your own makes this battle a lot more difficult. But having 3-star around makes it a lot more manageable.
The winds of fortune are howling. Let's do this.
Yeah, they can still take a little bit more of a beating.
The winds of fortune are howling.
I am ready.
But I kinda like how the bosses are shown, like being those big
I am
sprites,
ready.
looking all menacing.
Here I go. Thank you.
Are we taking that?
I am ready.
Okay, he's also weak to daggers.
Here I go.
I am ready.
Yeah, I mean, those two guys were not as much of a problem with Teresa since I used the rest skill to my advantage. So they couldn't really do anything about me.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Oops, I overkilled that one. Well, no additional money for me.
I am ready.
Here I go! Phew, time for a break. It's my turn now! Yeah!
But now it's a
I'm ready.
2-on-1 and that makes it much more manageable. Let's see how he's doing.
Let's do this!
Still got some spunk.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
The lion dance. I am ready.
Let's do this!
I am ready.
Here I go!
I am ready.
I won't.
Furthermore, the HP and maybe the other stuff as well of the bosses are also connected to the order in which you
I
defeat
am
them.
ready.
If you start with Primrose, Helgenish has less HP. Yeah, the bosses, some bosses are much more difficult if you fight them last. But taking out Helgenish early is not that much of a problem actually.
What to do?
Yeah, we can slowly
I'm ready.
whittle him down.
What to do?
Because I would really like to steal some money
I'm
from
ready.
him before we actually kill him.
Let's do this!
Just making sure.
Thank you!
That's almost 2,000 leaves.
I am ready.
And as long as he never gets his special attack off, he's not gonna be a threat to us.
Let's do this! I won't hold.
And that's that. Helgenish is dead.
Time to close up
Victory! A long sword and a heavy coin pouch. Nice, we got him.
Primrose. Come, Primrose. Won't you dance one last dance for me?
I don't know where she hit him with the knife, but sheesh, it sounded like she slit his throat.
Quite the dancer yourself in the end.
That line is also well delivered.
Farewell.
Now we get to choose the next person whose chapter we want to check out. I would really like to visit Therion, which requires level 7. And you can see this is where Theresa's story continues in Quarry Crest. But I would need to be a much higher level than I am right now. Which is why the game tells you to go ahead and find comrades, because otherwise it's just gonna kick your story butt. I would also like to go to Ophelia. For that I would need to go back to Riptide and go the other way. Because Ophelia is a unit capable of using healing spells. And having a healer early on might not be bad. I would like to bring Therion, but he's a thief. So technically he's also a dagger user, which obviously we don't need two of the same kind. So Elfin and I think Ophelia are also like mixed characters. Ulberich and Hanit, and Cyrus and Primrose? I'm not quite sure. But we might get Ophelia first, and maybe Cyrus. These two might be a good choice to pick up early on. Hallo Kevin! Hallo! Willkommen! Ja, wir können es auch erstmal wieder aufs Normale zurückswitchen. Ich glaube, Vince ist höchstens noch im Lurk. Ich glaube, das ist nicht so schlimm. Ja, ich glaube, Vincent ist am Lurken. Das ist, glaube ich, fein. Dabei gehen wir ein bisschen looten, während sie bluten. Was geht, mein Guter? Ja, schon eine geile Atmosphäre, ne? Jeder sagt das. Ist halt sehr Final Fantasy artig. Ja, selbstverfreilich. Schon mal da. Tada! Hast ja mein Abonnement. Ah, brauchen wir jemand anderen dafür, dass er ihr helfen kann. Ja. Aber warte mal, hier, oder? Doch, Level 4? Doch, da kann man ein bisschen rumhängen, ein bisschen XP sammeln. Sie wollte mir mit einem Sub-Badge auch helfen. Aber ich wollte sie jetzt nicht bedrängen, weil sie jetzt auch gesagt hat, dass sie mal unterwegs ist. Und ich bin zwar neugierig, ob sie denn bereits ein Stück vorangekommen ist, aber man soll den Künstler ja nicht bedrängen. Ich kann unter Druck auch nicht arbeiten, von daher. Der dritte, also wenn wir jetzt noch unsere 9 bzw. 10 Subs haben, wird dann wieder von jemand anderem gezeichnet, vermutlich. Weil es halt schön ist, verschiedenen Künstlern eine Möglichkeit zu geben, ihren Stil mit einfließen zu lassen. Siehst du? Hat viel zu tun. Aber ja, das dritte würde ich wahrscheinlich einer Freundin von mir und Ellie in Auftrag geben. Und das dauert eh noch. Da müssen erst noch 10 Subs hinterherrollen, bevor da was passiert. Mhm. Ich weiß halt noch nicht, ob Resubs zählen. Von Leuten, die bereits gesubbt sind und die quasi im Resub nur einlösen müssten. Das weiß ich eben nicht. Ich müsste nochmal auf die Dings gucken. Auf die, was mir mein Crashboard, was? Mein Dashboard sagt. Ja, mein Crashboard, genau. Ich habe nämlich die Tendenz, mich gerne mal zu verzählen, weil Mathematik war noch nie meine Stärke, wie ihr wisst. Deswegen glotze ich gerade mal kurz, dass ich dir irgendeinen Scheiß erzähle, von dem ich keine Ahnung habe. Ja, Tatsache, ich bin zu dumm zum Zählen. Es sind nicht... Wo habe ich es denn? Es sind nicht 16, es sind 15. Wenn ich das mal umstellen darf hier. So. 15 von 25. Ich habe auf meinem Crashboard nachgeguckt und das hat mir die Wahrheit gesagt. Das hat nicht die Augen geöffnet, Alter. Fast Level 11, da fehlt noch ein bisschen was. Ich würde ja so schon noch gerne ein bisschen Erfahrungspunkte sammeln. Wenn ich schon dabei bin. Kann ich... Ne, Rest kann ich nicht außerhalb benutzen.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
So, da gibt er schon mehr Subs an, als er tatsächlich... Ja, Entschuldigung, ich hab mich verguckt. Das heißt, wenn die... Nee, das zählt insgesamt. Also das rechnet quasi alle... das rechnet alle Subs an, die insgesamt gemacht worden sind. Also wenn jetzt Subs auflaufen, dann ist es nicht so, ja, die sind jetzt weg. Aber ich glaube, jeder Resub, der gemacht wird, also wenn jetzt jemand für 3 Monate im Voraus subbt, dann wird nur der erste von den 3 gezählt. Und erst wenn der erste Monat voll ist und der den Resub dann quasi für den zweiten Monat aktiviert, dann, oh Gott, Level 20, nix wie raus hier. Nee, ich fühle mich hier irgendwie so ein bisschen... Also ich will schon mal reinspitzen. Weil ich habe Angst, dass ich in den Encounter gerate und gleich tot bin. Da drin könnte ich bestimmt ein wertvolles Item abgreifen. Aber ja, die 15, die wir haben, die zählen schon. Aber wenn jetzt jemand resubbt zum Beispiel, dann würden noch mehr dazukommen. Dann müsste der Resub für den zweiten Monat als 16. Punkt eigentlich zählen, wenn ich das richtig verstanden habe. Ich bin aber leider auch kein Experte. Bin neu in der Branche, wissen Sie. Jetzt kriegt man die Dinge hier auch mal vernünftig tot. Meine Güte. Geht doch.
The show is over.
Prim würde übrigens gerne noch eine neue Fähigkeit beibringen. Die Tänze wären halt nicht schlecht, weil Buffs austeilen zu können, ist eigentlich immer relativ wertvoll. Sagt die Weltkarte. Elfin ist auch ein Heiler, das heißt er und Ophelia sind zwei Gegensätze. Das heißt Primrose und Cyrus sind Gegensätze. Komisch. Dann sollte ich wahrscheinlich Ophelia kriegen und dann entweder Ulrich oder Harnit. Da würde ich dann aber direkt Harnit nehmen, wenn ich eh beiden hier auf einem Haufen habe. Ich glaube, dann porte ich mich nach Ribbletide kurz. Hat er, glaube ich, 10 Subs gegeben, oder? Also das heißt, 10 sind schon mal ohne Ray. Ich glaube, du hast 7 oder 8 gegeben. Ich bin mir gerade nicht mehr ganz sicher. Das kann ich irgendwo nachlesen. Occasionally poisons the target. Ist nicht schlecht. Könnte sie den denn ausrüsten? Ich glaube, jemand kann nicht mehr als 2 Waffen führen, wenn ich mich nicht täusche. Sie kann halt nur Messer führen. Ich glaube, mit dem Longsword kann gar keiner was anfangen. Nee. Ach du Scheiße. What the fuck? Oh nein, wo sind die Alerts? Wieso sind die deaktiviert? Streamlabs! Ich glaube, Streamlabs hat wieder keinen Bock. Streamlabs, please. Das ist nicht nett. Das macht man nicht. Streamlabs hat wieder keinen Bock. Aber vielen Dank für... Oh Gott, das muss ich nachschauen. 10 Stufe 1 Abos an unsere Subscriber. Und zwar gehen die raus an... Midna 7, Elko Frostclaw, Suichiro94, Kiari Silver, Valerie Clinton, Roadrunner, Camo D, Uki Daniel, Electric Alex und Hangry Snore... Wow, ich kann das nicht aussprechen. Hangry Snorlax. Ja, Streamlabs ist gerade ein bisschen überfordert, weil eigentlich würde es hier, wie gesagt, die Alerts anzeigen. Ich weiß auch nicht, wieso die Alertbox gerade nicht will. Weil die ist eigentlich da. Die Alertbox ist korrekt eingestellt, oder nicht? Ich bin verwirrt. Alertbox sagt ja. Ich teste einfach mal. Man hört's wieder, aber man sieht's nicht. Das ist herrlich. Okay, ich schicke mal den Test-Alert über Streamlabs, weil offenbar hat das wieder keinen Bock. Und dann beantworte ich gern. Huh? Alertbox V2 has been sunset as of January 25th. Think the page. Huh? What is this? Ist die normale Alertbox hinüber? Bitte nicht. Ach nö, geht die nicht mehr? Scheiße. Sekunde. Das haben wir gleich. Ja, das habe ich doch alles eingestellt, oder nicht? So, die schrumpfen wir jetzt wieder ein bisschen. Gut, mir relativ mittig. Und dann prüfen wir mal, ob die Einstellungen hier passen. Okay, wollte testen. Ah, sie geht wieder. Na also. Ich gehe mal stark davon aus, dass das jetzt 25 sind. Ich frage mal kurz mein Crashboard, was mein Crashboard sagt. Crashboard sagt 25 von 35. Damit hat unser guter Herr Counter mal wieder den Counter voll gemacht. Kriegst du ja einen Handfall, der kriegt den Counter nicht voll. Nee, warte, andersrum, der Counter kriegt den Counter voll. Wir dürfen das hier gleich mal anpassen. Außerdem darf die Farbe dann auch wieder geändert werden. Zwar machen wir jetzt ein schönes... Dunkelblau? Nee. Das ist schön. Ach ja, das erste Paket von den Pokémon-Karten ist angekommen. Super nice, ey. Ich meine, bis auf das Glurak war Raupi in einer anderen Sprache, ist aber hey. Siehst du mal? Ja, wir haben jetzt unseren 3. Slot frei. Das heißt, ich darf ein 3. Emote in Arbeit geben. Nachdem der Herr Counter hier springen lässt wie ein Verrückter. Ein Flammenschild. Ja, das hätte ich gerne. Aber herzlichen Dank. Meine Güte. Blade Shield. Gibt einen Haufen physische Abwehr. Ich glaube, wir gehen das Primrose. So, man braucht ein bisschen Abwehr. Wait, Glurak ist Raupi in einer anderen Sprache? Wie ist das zu verstehen? Ich glaube, das wirst du ihm erklären. Ich glaube, ich werde bekloppt, wenn ich das jetzt versuche zu erklären. Wieso habe ich nicht Geld gespart? Schwerer Bogen. Ich hätte den gerne. Der ist gut. Kacke. Und uns mangelt es einfach an 10.000 Gold. Kacke. In WhatsApp? Sekunde. Wo ist mein Handy? Ja, wir nehmen mal dies hier. Oh Gott. Miep, 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 miep. Miep. Was ist da denn los? Okay. Okay, what the fuck? Das heißt echt Caterpie EX. Da ist irgendwas nicht gänzlich richtig, habe ich den Eindruck. Die Sprachnachricht muss ich später anhören. Es heißt nicht Glurak, also Englisch, sondern einfach Caterpie EX. Ja, Caterpie ist der englische Name. Hi, Subtile. Also es sollte, wenn im Englischen ist, sollte es Charizard und nicht Glurak heißen. Und irgendwie ist da sind wohl Dinge passiert. I don't know. Sehr interessante Karte. Immer diese Plagiate. Caterpie Charizard fängt beides mit C an, ist ja egal. Ich vermute, dann hast du wahrscheinlich ziemlich dick Kies gemacht damit. Gehe ich jetzt mal davon aus. Wenn du dich da so spendabel gibst. So, wo geht's denn zur nächsten? Da lang?
I'm ready.
Nice try. Here I go.
am ready. I am ready.
It's my turn now.
I am ready.
It's my turn. How is that?
Ist gefälscht, also es ist quasi trotzdem
May I
Profit.
have this?
Wenn wir die Karte in einen Kartenmappen tun, dann sind es quasi
I'm
zweimal
ready.
112 Karten, wie wir das von damals kennen. Und dann 25 das Stück. Ich meine, du hast es mir bereits erklärt, dass das quasi nicht die Originalkarten sind, aber dass die Leute halt auch ihre eigenen, ich sag mal, ihre
I am
Proxy-Karten
ready.
Liga da haben und da kann man die eben auch ganz gut verkaufen. Weil die insgesamt günstiger sind als die Originale.
It's my turn.
Ich meine, wenn du daraus Profit schlägst, ist natürlich nicht schlecht.
I am ready. I am ready. The show is over.
Ein Glück gibt es die vielschichtigsten Sammler und Sammelfanaten, was das angeht. Ich habe das Gefühl, ich bin falsch abgebogen. Kacke.
May I have this dance?
Here it.
I am. I am ready.
What to do? It's my turn.
I am ready. The show is over.
Naja, hier bin ich definitiv falsch. Mist. Wie komme ich denn da hin? Ich habe die falsche Richtung genommen. Okay, gucke ich gleich mal. Hä? Bin verwirrt.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
It's my turn now.
Das ist Ellie, die hinten was gefuttert hat.
I am ready.
Ach, er hat gehört, dass du was gegessen hast, deswegen. Ja, die sehen schon gut aus, das stimmt. Dem kann ich so zustimmen. Ach, die hat mir erzählt, dass er so eine Box an, ich sag mal, ausländischen Pokémon-Karten gesammelt hat und die eben weiterverkauft.
Ach, das sind die vom AliExpress.
Ja, genau. Und da hat er wohl relativ gute Sachen bekommen, die er jetzt verkaufen kann.
Let's do this. I won't.
Ich muss auch mal was essen. Muss ich von woanders da rein? Nee, das ist nur ein... Ah, nein, ich sehe es gerade. Ich muss hier und außen rum gehen, rechts um den Ort. Dann komme ich an mein Ziel. Muss später mit Jana schlagen, wenn sie Zeit hat.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
It's my turn.
I am ready.
What to do?
Ja, sie weiß, was gemeint ist. Sie kennt das. Ja, weil er mitbekommen hat, dass du wusstest, woher die Karten
I am ready.
Here I go.
Ja, aber das wusste er nicht. Deswegen.
I am ready.
Wie gesagt, werde ich da mal gehen, sonst komme ich heute gar nicht mehr vom Fleck. Will ja auch vor dem Abendessen zurück sein. Man sieht sich. Ja, gerne. Hat mich gefreut, dass du da warst, Jody. Ich mache auch nicht mehr so lange jetzt, um ehrlich zu sein, weil ich würde dann auch gerne mal was essen. Also werde ich wahrscheinlich mich noch bis nach in die Schneestadt vorkämpfen und dann, glaube ich, mal ein Päuschen machen. Ich würde mir noch mal eine Pizza aufwärmen, die ich habe. Ja. Hm? Guck mal da rein. Aber nur Dekoration hier, oder wie? Warte noch auf 14 Boxen, sind ein Flugzeug und mal an. Ah.
Here I go.
I am ready. I am ready.
It's my It's my turn now. How is that?
Kann man gut Geld rausmachen, ja. Lebensolive.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
Let's do this.
I am ready.
It's my turn now.
I am ready.
You got more than you bargained for.
Yes, Uki, counter is here. I hope you enjoy your 2 emotes, Uki. And soon it's gonna be a 3rd one.
Open for business.
I am ready.
He actually kind of surprised me with that too. I mean, I know he's the kind of generous guy, but I was not expecting you just kick out another 10 subs and be like, here. Enjoy your 3rd emote slot.
What to do?
I am ready.
So I hope, Uki, you didn't abandon anything you were watching just now, because I'm not playing much more Octopath. I'm gonna end up soon, because I need food, I'm hungry. But it's nice of you to drop in and say hello.
Got more than you bargained for.
May I have this dance?
Let's do this.
I am ready.
What to do?
I never played this game before. Is it good?
I'm ready.
For an RPG, it is kinda grindy, but it gives you a lot of ways on how you can adjust your characters and your party. Music is really good, and I love the visuals of this game. I mean, look at this.
What to
It's
do?
super pretty.
I am ready.
If you're not like the RPG kind of person, you're like, nah, I kind of like games where you don't have to grind, then Octopath Traveler might not be your cup of tea. But if you like RPGs, then I mean, it's aesthetically pleasing, music is great, gameplay-wise, it's not difficult. Like you get quickly into the flow of things, but the difficulty overall is like adjusting. The further you go into the game, the more difficult it gets, of course. And yeah, the voice acting is also really good. Especially the two that I have, the spunky one Tressa and the dancer Primrose. They really have nice voice actors. Yeah, early on the game is already not the easiest one, but the more party members you have, the easier it is actually. And the main difficulty from the game comes from you have a pretty
My turn now.
you're pretty free to explore, like in Breath of the Wild. And if you enter an area that you're not supposed to enter yet, you get punished for that, because the game tells you, hey, this is danger level 17, you should not be here if you're not level 17, and you just proceed to get your ass handed to you. But it lets you go through. So if you somehow manage to snag a treasure chest from a high level area without getting killed and making it out alive, you can keep that item and you have a strong weapon for the mid game. So high risk, high reward. Oh, you love Breath of the Wild. See ya, Kevin. Hope to hear from you soon again. And thanks for the 10 subs. It's mucho appreciato.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
Yeah, it's high risk, high reward. You don't have to enter the area if you're feeling not sure you can actually survive going there. But if you do, you always have to be on your toes. That if you get encountered by if you encounter foes, there's a very high chance they will just blindside you and obliterate your party. But if you can somehow make it through that battle, or just sneak by enemies altogether, you can get rare items.
I am ready.
It's giving you enough freedom to choose if you want to go for a risky path or not.
I am ready.
And even I was tempted to go into caves that I'm not supposed to go into and be like, oh, maybe I can try. But then again, I probably just die and, well, get sent back to my last save point, and I kinda don't want to do that.
You got more than you bargained
So
for.
we're just following the story. Like, well-behaved little sheep. Fortifying that is for defense. And I feel like I'm close to the snow area. Am I? What does my world map say? Yes, looks like it. I could go to the left, but I want to go to the right. And I also want treasure chests. I mean, since it is an RPG, you don't get around grinding. So there are times where you're like, okay, now I have to grind, or else I can beat the next boss.
What to do?
But you also always have a lot of options on how you want to tackle things. Like, if you know the weakness of an opponent, you can turn the tide of battle really quickly. And also, I need my next party members, so I'm not outnumbered. During the course of the game, over the course of the game, you will have a total of 8 party members, which 4 of them will always be in battle.
I am ready.
So it's always a good choice to pick your party of 4 that you actually want to use for the game, and then decide if you want to swap out some of them later, since you have to grind the other party from scratch. They will always be on a low level. So your main character, in my case Tressa, will always be a little bit above the rest.
I am ready.
That pig is called Meep. Kinda cute. From what I've seen and
I'm
heard,
ready.
the final battle of the game is really difficult. Like, you need both groups at max level and good equipment and all. So I was feeling like I may only show the final boss,
I am ready.
but go with the mainline story and just make it entertaining and enjoyable to see how the fates of those characters play out.
How is that?
Because there are like overall 8 stories that you will follow during the game. Right now we are following no one in particular. We have Tressa and Primrose, but I wanted to pick up my party of 4 before continuing each one's story, so I'm a little bit stronger.
I am ready.
I'll have to check it out some more. I've gotta go get ready for a lecture at 16:15, so I have to be off for now. I'll come back again soon. Thanks. I might be off by the time you come back. Since I'm almost at the town I wanted to be, and then I absolutely need to take a break. I'm starving. But thank you so much for dropping in and saying hello.
Do this.
I am ready. I am ready.
What? I won't.
Thanks.
I am ready.
It's my turn. You got more than you bargained for. Ready or not, here I come.
I am ready.
Here I go.
I am ready.
Here I go. It's my turn now.
I am ready.
I won't.
The show is over.
Okay, now we can teleport here too.
How fare thee? And the...
May I have this dance? I am ready. The Moonlight Waltz.
Let's do this. Here I go.
I am
Nice try. Here I go.
I am ready.
Here
I am ready.
It's my turn. You got more than you bargained for. business.
I am ready.
Here I go! Ugh. Nice try.
I am ready. The Moonlight Waltz.
Let's do this! Ugh. What to do? Yeah!
I am ready.
Ah!
I am ready.
Ah! Let's do this! Ah!
I am ready. The show is over.
Open for business.
I am ready. I am ready. I am ready.
Ready or not, here I come!
I am ready. May I have this dance?
Let's do this!
May I have this dance? I am ready.
Ah! Here I go! Yeah! Here I go!
I am ready. I am ready.
Here I go!
I am ready.
Let's do. Here I go!
The show is over.
Open for business.
I am ready. I'm ready.
Ich mach's durch Ende.
Hey,
Gut, dann mache ich hier eine Pause. Und beim nächsten Mal geht's dann weiter mit Ophelia und Hanit. Na, gucken, wer denn noch da ist. Okay. Vince, Migna, I'll be ending, or Elko, you're also here. I'm gonna end up. For now, later on we might see some Mario Galaxy at Raven Hunter's place. Also, quick shout out to, let's see, I think this is right. No? This. There we go. She is the one who made the Keck emote. So if you wanna check her out and maybe drop a follow, that'd be very sweet. See you next